Lonmin was incorporated in the UK in 1909 as the London and Rhodesian Mining and Land Company.
Yeah, it's sort of had that headquarters in London for years and years and years. Remember, its principal asset is the Marikana mine, where they had the disastrous shooting by the police of mine workers about, how many years is it ago now? 3 years?
I can't remember yesterday, but this is certainly, we shouldn't be giggling here. This is a very serious, it was 2012.
2012, yeah.
2012. Market cap, 8.7 billion rand, no PE because it made a loss in the prior year. And again, no dividends are being paid at present. This one, people really thought was going to go belly up at one stage.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it was. We thought last year it was gone, but they had the rights issue, and is it going to be enough? That's the big question to carry it on for quite a few years, and that's the burning question. But I think they've managed to persuade enough people that it's going to be adequate. So for the time being, I think there's a bit of positive sentiment swirling around Lonmin.
Well, would you be inclined to be positive around this story?
I, like you, was concerned that it was a terminal situation. In fact, many of its industry competitors wanted it to go to the wall because then it would have taken additional supply out of the market. But at the end of the day, the shareholders, there we go, that's the correct 5-year share chart. So the shareholders said, look, we've got 8.5 billion rands worth of value there. We have to basically put more money into it because otherwise it's gone and forgiven and that's the end of it. So shareholders are always, in that case, more likely to cough up a little bit extra. But operationally, it's sort of stabilized. It's got cash resources. CEO here is Ben Magara, and seems to be doing okay, and they've got the confidence of some of their core shareholders going forward.
If you believed that the platinum cycle would in fact change dramatically for the positive, then this one would be your safe bet.
Yeah, you go.
Well, I suppose not safe bet. It's a risky play.
Yeah.
But you could make a lot of money. Let's put it that way.
Because it's such a marginal operator.
Exactly.
You think it's going to get the benefit of any improvement in the platinum price. And I suppose from that aspect, you put it fairly and squarely into the speculative category.
Because what was pointed out in their recent trading update is even though they've got now 20% less staff than they had before a year ago, they now are still producing about the same, which is about 160,000 ounces. So this whole company produces what Boysendal does and basically almost a tenth of what Anglo American Platinum does. So they are right there on the knife edge. The funding isn't all that great. So yeah, I suppose so. Marginal operator.
Hot or not?
No, not hot.
Paul, hot or not?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too risky. We are optimistic, I guess, about vehicle sales and about the platinum price, but if we have some sort of a setback economically globally, then this one would be in the firing line. So I'd go not hot as well.
Not hot on Lonmin.